What's happening? This is JMO with episode 13. This is actually episode 13 of It Is What It Is. Last week I got it wrong. We're back on track, and this episode is really cool, really fun. Really looking forward to sharing it with you. It's a conversation between me and some of my friends, specifically Dre and Adam. And I hope you like it. It was a lot of fun. It was really great meeting Dre. He's a really cool personality on social media. So make sure to check him out, and Adam as well. Adam's an awesome personality on social media. Both kind of very different personalities and styles. Dre is a little bit more funny and playful. Adam is definitely more motivational. So check them out. See what you think. I follow them both, and I would encourage you to follow them both. Let's check out a quick video. We'll start with Dre. This one is pretty funny from his TikTok.
How's stuff at?
Mama, where's my Gucci? Oh, it's a ghost in here.
No, I'm not. Come on, Janae. Come on, Janae. Janae, come on. Janae, come on, friend. Come on. Janae, come on. It's a ghost in this motherfucker.
Yeah, so it was awesome getting that sent to me from Dre. He was telling me that's one of his best performing TikToks and videos on Instagram. He had some cool stories about things that went viral on TikTok that he shared with me as well. And so that was pretty funny. He was saying, and y'all can give me your feedback on it. He was saying that I need to maybe switch up my style, maybe think a little bit about some different content for TikTok. We were bouncing off some ideas, and he was like, hey man, you need to be like cooking breakfast, going live. Like you need to be doing the like get ready with me fits and like all that kind of stuff. So I might start incorporating that. We'll see what the feedback is. And maybe I'll give it a try like I did with some of those edits that I was doing previously. So that is Dre. Like I said, it's a great conversation with him on this podcast here. So I would definitely check him out. He's very funny. And let's get into Adam as well. Let's get into his profile. He's got a really cool motivational video, looking jacked in the gym. So share that one.
Every fucking day I wake up, I don't want to do some fucking shit. I'm like, okay, man, do you want to be a bitch today? You want to walk around all day knowing that you could, but you didn't?
So make sure to give Adam a follow. His TikTok is great as well, and his Instagram too. So I'll have all that on the screen. I'll share it with you in the episode. So hope you enjoy it. Yeah, man. If you need help like figuring out what you need with a podcast, I had a buddy, show me everything I needed.
Yeah.
And it was still like there was things that I didn't know I needed or needed to know, So more than happy to help too.
I appreciate that. I definitely
if you get to that point. So
because I'm gonna definitely set it up.
But yeah, how long you been how long you been on TikTok?
TikTok, man. I've been on TikTok for like, I think it's been. Let me see how long COVID been around.
3 years now.
No, for real. I think it's been like 3 years now. I've been on TikTok for like 2.5, like 3 years. Something
Okay.
Like that, yeah.
And right now you're posting about a couple times a day?
Yeah, I would say, well, because, I seen somebody was saying to post like 3 times a day to continuously go viral,
Mm-hmm.
But I try to post at least 3 to 4,
Yeah.
3 to 4 times a day.
Dang.
I feel like that, yeah.
It's hard too, though, like continuously thinking about, stuff to post. So I really just try to scroll through on my FYP and see what, what's going on throughout the date to try to figure out, okay, well, maybe I need to post this because this here seems to be going viral, But I also just try to keep it authentic. But I have to watch it though because my mind operates differently, Like I'll be sitting up here wanting to post shit about somebody falling off a cliff or something, If I post that, I'm gonna get banned,
Yeah.
So I have to watch that, y'all.
Yeah.
Are you saying that's like kind of like a area of like, or a sense of like your humor? Like,
Yeah. It's because I like dark humor,
Yeah.
I like humor when it comes to just like different type of races or just like body types and stuff like that. Like I don't want to put nobody down, but I don't know. I just find dark humor like really interesting,
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't. Like the world is so sensitive today. I'm dead ass sensitive. You can't say nothing. If you sneeze wrong, you're a horrible person. You'll never work again. So
Definitely.
I have to watch what I say.
You ever thought about doing stand-up comedy?
No.
You're not about it?
Could you do it?
I don't think so, man. Like, I mean, I used to be in theater in school, you know.
Okay.
But as far as just like stand-up comedy, if I had a ghostwriter, yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't think I'm funny. That's the thing. Where like I do not think I'm funny,
Bro.
So if I had to sit up and just listen, I mean, like write my own jokes, I fail.
I think that would be tough. There's a guy we met a while back who served us, and he came up on my For You page, and he's like trying to get into comedy, and like mad respect, cause like that's hard as shit to get in front of people and try to be funny, cause
Big time.
you know. But dude, your TikTok, I was scrolling through. I see one's got like
making me nervous, man.
no, I'm not gonna play that. I was just gonna ask like, I see one had like 2.3 million views. Is that the most you've had, or just?
Well, if we're talking about average, I think average, I'm looking at maybe 200,000 to 300,000. Here lately, it's been kind of low, because they had shadow banned me for a little bit. I posted a picture, literally laughing at somebody falling. So I guess like a lot of people reported it, and so they banned me, which meant that like I couldn't go live for a couple of days, and then I couldn't post for a couple of days, or that I couldn't comment on any other person's video for a couple of days. And so when they do that after the time is up, when you can start being, start posting stuff again, they shadow ban you for a little bit. So it's almost as if then you have to work 2 to 3 times harder to get your videos, on people's FYP to get back.
Dude, that's so lame.
Yeah. So it's hard, man. Like it really is. When I see people who are consistent with just like getting a lot of views, I always go to to the people that they're following, so that I can see if they have a second page or not. And majority of these top creators, they have 2 and 3 other pages, because once your page gets to a certain level, then they really start watching what you post and how you post. So then they'll create another page. So it'll be like my backup page, so that they can continue, to like get money.
They'll be growing all 3 at the same time.
Yeah, I'll be growing. Yeah. So when when page number 1 gets banned, or I'm not making enough money off this page, and I just move over here to move to page 2, because it's gonna bring money and shit in too.
Got it.
I can cuss on here, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
You're
cool.
good.
Let me
Yeah.
calm down.
Yeah,
let me just
you're
be
good.
myself. Damn.
Yeah, be yourself.
Hell yeah, let it rip.
And,
Alright.
but
Yeah.
straight up, like you got a great voice for. That's why I was asking for comedy, like for TikTok, for podcasts. Like
That's what they
you know,
say, man.
You
But
crush it.
usually it's, the women, they just be, oh, your voice. They be trying to just like rape me and shit. I be like, nah, I'm not doing that. You're not finna be lusting over me. Yeah. But no, I appreciate that
that's
though. But
hilarious.
yeah, it's hard, man, with TikTok. But I love it though. Like I like to be creative, I don't know like where I want to take my page though, I want to be able to go around Dallas or just in another city, and really just like critique restaurants, with their food and stuff like
Okay.
that. Yeah, different businesses and stuff like that. I want to do that.
See, what's cool about, or what I think is cool about that is I went to school for experience management.
Mhm.
And I know that with my podcast, with social media, and those different aspects of what I'm doing, I want it to be around experiences too.
Mhm.
Like you said, like, food or things to do
Yeah,
in the city.
yeah.
And I think it would be cool. I'm trying to my biggest passion is music. So like
Really?
yeah, my biggest passion is music, and I'm working hard to get that to pop, and I like the podcast for me it's fun. I like doing it. I like making
Yeah.
content and everything. And then social media kind of comes third, and I
Okay.
would like to figure it out, and I would like it to be consistent and everything, but it's just in my day, it's not what comes first for me.
Yeah.
And that's when I see accounts like yours, where you're doing it consistently, I thought immediately, oh, this guy's getting paid like crazy to be doing this,
Man. Damn,
So-
bro. I should be staying in the W building over here, man. Just like I'm talking about millionaire shit. But yeah, TikTok, I don't know why, bro. They will not pay me. They will not pay
And
me.
you don't have an explanation for it. Like
Mm-mm.
no guess. Or
I can't get no
anything.
answer. I don't know. Like I said, I went into the Creators Fund, and I know to get into the Creators Fund, you have to have, what is it? I think it's 100,000 followers.
Okay.
You have to have, and then because that was like one of my first goals was to like get 100,000 followers so that I can get into the Creators Fund. Soon as I got into when I got into the Creators Fund, it was 2 years ago, whenever COVID hit. So I got into the Creators Fund, and then it was like nothing. So I wasn't making any money, so I got out. Then I got back in, I want to say a couple of months later. I stayed in the first time for about 5 months, and then I wasn't getting anything. So then I got out. But then I got back in, still nothing. So I got out again, and each time you have to apply. So now it's not even an option for me to get in. They don't even give me that option anymore.
Really?
So I'm just like,
they don't
okay,
shit on your
well,
account.
I guess they just want me to post for free.
I guess. Does your buddy who lives in LA, does he have any like rhyme or reason?
Nah,
behind,
I
behind it?
talked to him about it, and he can't understand it himself. He told me that that he doesn't make a shit ton from TikTok either, though. I think he's making just like a couple of thousand a month,
Yeah.
which is, I mean, it's a lot of money.
Yeah,
But at the same time, like for someone who has the following base that he has, that's not a lot, Like I said, I know some people that have like 10 to 15,000 followers, but then they'll run around here in Dallas making like 8 to 10,000 a post, And I'm like,
Wow.
how in the fuck do you do that? But nobody wants to give the game once they got it.
Yeah.
That pisses me off, because as soon as I get the game, I'm gonna put you
Running it
on. You
up.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we all need to make it.
Yeah.
Like,
What's that saying? A high tide raises all ships.
dead ass.
So
dead ass.
I feel like he could pop off on his stuff. He's doing well. I'll let you talk about it. What do you doing?
Just like getting more into like the fitness niche and stuff.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that's big down here in Dallas, man.
it's huge, man. Like going to the gyms and stuff, and we've like recorded some content in there, but like it's like getting peppered right now with that.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of like older people, the older generation that works out there, they absolutely hate it.
Yeah. Have you
But-
have you tried going over? Because I don't know where your gym is, over to the Equinox?
I've not been to the Equinox yet, but we've been to John Reed a couple times. Here in Dallas is super dope vibes and stuff. But it's good. But yeah, it's crazy. It's growing.
I see
It's
a lot of
hot
people
market, like-
recording out there sometimes
Yeah,
at the Equinox.
that's kind of how it is with
Yeah.
John Reed and Crunch and stuff.
Oh yeah,
too,
you would
but
do good with that, man. For
yeah,
real.
I appreciate it. It's good, dude. It just gives me that like the gym's just been like my safe place and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like
Have you always been in like in the gym?
not as much or consistent as I've ever been
Yeah.
at this point in my life.
Did you used to be bigger, any kind?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good too, because people love a story
And
you
the
know?
transfer, yeah,
And the
exactly.
transformation,
And you got to
yeah.
be the one to write it, So,
yeah, that's it
um,
right there. You got to be able to write it.
But yeah, we've done that, which has been super cool. Yeah, just trying to figure out a way,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But consistency is the biggest thing. I know we're talking
Oh
about
yeah.
it, and, like posting.
Got to be consistent. Man.
It's crazy. Yeah, I
Gotta
mean that
be
determines
consistent.
a lot.
And make sure you like do a video or something where you're like yelling at somebody that's really fat. Get your people like that. Yeah, you get like those older people that comment, "Oh, this is so wrong," but like pushing somebody to the limit to do better
Dude,
with
and when they
themselves.
actually do it, yo, it's like
Yeah,
it's
when they
crazy.
actually do it, they be like, "Oh, I need to get this, this dude here to yell at my fat ass," Yeah, so that'll that'll do really well.
There's one guy I found. He his name's Lucas, and he just yells in the camera like, "Get your ass up, go to the gym," like no
Yeah.
whatever. And like he's built his following off of that. Now he's got like sponsorships through like clothing lines,
what I'm
workout
saying.
fits, and I mean that's just where
So
you
start
start.
start yelling at the camera, man. Like do a video where you working out and shit, and at the end you be like, "See, fat ass, this is what you do," to get like this and rip your shirt off or something. Yeah.
That or hit a just absolute
what's
blade or something after some pre-workout. Or
Yeah.
something. Getting crazy.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna talk about this. This is gonna be off the wall. You probably gonna be like, "What?" Because we all we like women here, but you know what I've seen? The biggest way to blow up on TikTok is those men.
What do you mean?
Like, I think this new generation for sure, 90% of the boys like boys.
Oh, I see.
They are the ones who are really pushing content. They are the ones who are, the comments and sending the money. And because like
That's
I get
actually
cash apps all the
facts.
time. My cash app is in my bio,
Yeah.
And when I get cash apps, they're always coming from boys, from men, you know.
Yeah.
Very seldom, you know, the women are the ones that are on my in my comments, or they're on my lives, you know, like saying this and this and that, you know, trying to get me.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes they show up at my fucking job, bro.
Shut up. Are
Dead
you
ass
for real?
serious, bro. My manager had to get on one. She was like, "Ma'am, he's working. Like, you can't do that." So I was like,
What the hell?
how the
She
fuck
tracked
y'all
you
find-
down at work?
Bro, they be coming to my job. Stay away from me. But now, like, seriously, and I've seen, you know, like some people at the mall or whatever, but, you know, like these dudes, and I'm saying that to say, like, I've been trying to find, this is probably gonna sound bad, I've been trying to find a comfortable way to like truly be comfortable with, I guess you can say, like my family or just people I know seeing me interact with them, because in my mind, I'm just thinking about the money. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then somebody else can look at it and be like, "Oh, you live in this lifestyle," you know? But in my mind, like, bro, they're the ones that's pushing everything. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm saying that to say, like, because he was talking about like fitness and stuff like that. I know where you're going with it, but try to find a way to push it towards them.
You're exactly right. Like 90%, 95% of the clothing you see now, shoot, even I'm wearing it, Young
Mhm.
LA. But like they've pushed that on that generation,
Mhm.
and
Yeah,
they're
killing
reaping
it.
absolute rewards.
Yeah.
How long it lasts, you know, we'll find out. But
Mhm.
I mean, it's absolutely insane.
Yeah,
how
they're
these
killing
companies
it,
are just
man.
like they're hyper growth mode,
Yeah.
and they've targeted out, figured out the right target market, and it's all from there.
They're killing it, man. Like, that's
So-
where all the money and shit is coming from. Literally. And I'm just like, bro, I be like, oh my God, bro. Like it's this one dude, his name is Matt something on TikTok. I forgot. But I remember when he started out, I caught him, he had like 10,000 followers. Now he has like 2.4 million, you know, and he started out going towards, you know, the women because of, you know, of course, you know, like he's straight or whatever. But now all you see is just like all these dudes, and he's living this fantastic ass life
Yeah.
because of them. You see what I'm saying? So yeah,
It's
I've been
facts.
thinking about like going towards that type of content because these women just want to fuck.
Yeah.
I want some money.
Yeah.
I can go fuck
Yeah.
any day of the week. You see what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah.
want the money. I don't want to, you know, of course, looking for a wife or whatever, but I can do that shit later on in life, you know? I want the money now,
For
you
sure.
know? So, yeah,
Well,
that's
there's
OnlyFans, Twitter, all that, bro. Like, I done already opened up the accounts thinking about just, like, going full blown, just be like, what's up?
you about to full send everything.
so-
Nah,
dog.
for real.
Sometimes
'Cause
I play that game where I'm like, if somebody could guarantee me I'd make, you know, 20 grand a month,
there's
let's
not
just say
there's
for
not a
conversation's sake.
guarantee. There's not somebody can guarantee, bro. If you do it, I'm telling you, it's unreal. It's unreal.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
know
be the
people-
one. It's crazy.
You just have to do it, bro. And all it starts off is just like with a recent TikTok dance, and maybe you in some sweatpants with no fucking boxes on. You know, a little homie down there really swinging, bro. They're gonna go crazy. And if you look at the
Crazy.
comments, bro, I can pull up my phone now. If you look at the comments, all you see is Twitter ? Twitter. They want to know what the Twitter
For
is.
real.
I'm dead ass serious, man. I got one of my homeboys to start it. And I mean, he's making now like 45 grand a month just off of his OnlyFans, you know. And it started with a TikTok of him in some sweatpants and them Lululemons. You know, y'all like Lululemons. White people like Lululemons.
We do, bro. We
Yeah.
do.
Guilty.
And, man, and I mean, now, you know, like he's doing his thing, you know, like that's
Yeah.
all it is. So
That's
yeah.
crazy.
I've been
man.
thinking about it because the money, we in 2023, man. That's all we want is money. So
And I know, like to your point, women aren't paying for that stuff.
Mm-mm.
You know,
they're not, man.
it's not where the money's coming from,
Mm-mm.
especially in that content. You
Mhm.
know, and it's just for me. I think about like, you know, I go across the street to like Hero or go to like a basketball game or something, and then have someone I don't know be
Mhm.
like, "Oh, I seen that dude on it." You know, like that to me, like,
Oh, that's
wrapping my head
you don't
around
want
that,
that,
you know?
or you're
Yeah.
thinking about that?
Well, not that I don't want it, and like thinking about that would just be like odd for me. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because we come
I
from a
get
different
that.
generation of like
Yeah.
where like if nudes got leaked, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Now it's like
Now
oh,
it's just like,
like $10. You can see
Yeah,
me
it is
butt
what it
ass
is.
naked.
Yo,
Yeah, it
what
is.
a crazy like 180 of events this world took, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
for real.
crazy.
For real.
Like,
that
that
shit
is-
used to be so secretive back in the day.
Yeah, very.
Now, yeah, it's just like for $15.99, I take a shower, you can see my butthole, you know, some bullshit like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, and it's
$15.99.
normal now, you know. So I don't know
Wow.
if TikTok don't start doing something, bro. Like
They don't start paying
Something
you.
else gonna start
yeah.
knocking.
they gonna be like, y'all seen that big black niggas sitting out there? Yeah, yeah.
That's
It is
wild.
what
I
it is.
love it.
Bro, so when you started doing TikTok, how long was it until you felt like you got some traction, until you're feeling good about the return you were getting in terms of followers, views, likes, all that kind of stuff?
So I'm gonna be real. So I started off because you know the Shade Room on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay, the Shade Room. Everybody knows. You know that's where they post all the celebrity stuff. Celebrities are very active in there. So I was sitting at home one day, and I was bored. And I remember Tyrese Gibson, the singer, the black singer. He got this video, "Signs of Love Making," and he was rolling around with his girl in the bed. So in my head, I was like, damn, bro, like that'll be funny. You know, like if I redid it myself. I go in the room, get ass naked, took the big comforter off her just in the sheets, got my phone, downloaded TikTok, got the song, press record, and I just rolled around in the bed. Shade Room posted it.
Oh,
Shit
damn.
went crazy.
And that was like the first.
That was the first one.
Okay.
Shit went crazy. So I posted it on my Instagram story, and I just randomly sent it to them though in their DM, and so on Instagram, and so I posted it, and then they saw it, and they put a laughing face, like a laughing emoji,
Yeah.
and then this was maybe 2 weeks before COVID hit, and so I was sitting there, and I was in a meeting at work. And my phone, bro, just went off. And I was like, hit the side of it, you know, like turn it off or whatever. It went again. And I was like, what the hell? Then all of a sudden, it just started going off to the point to where like I could not power my phone off. Like I couldn't do it.
Damn.
And I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
I always wondered what that's like to get
it's
like a shit ton of likes like
crazy.
that. You know?
It's crazy. Like you literally, like your phone is just lit up. And all you see is it's just glitching. You can't even see the names. It's
Damn.
just glitching.
Yeah.
So being that they got like 25 million followers, when they posted it, everybody was sending me messages, tagging me, reposting, just everything, bro. Like even Tyrese, he saw the video and he commented. It was a few celebrities, you know, that saw it and said something too. But what I did was I just took that video and then I actually posted it on TikTok because I was like, well, if they see it here now, you know, maybe they'll go to TikTok. And so they did. And then that was just the start of my TikTok account.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
And
cool.
So that, I mean, that
So you had a
went off.
very different kind of experience. than
Yeah,
most
it was,
people
it
have.
was different for me.
Yeah.
It was different for me.
I can see that.
Yeah. And then I just started, man, I started posting old videos. Like it's this one video that if I post it now, I'm not bullshitting. If I post it now, by the time I get out of here, it'll probably be at 1 million views. Because every time I post it, it just flies off. It was a video, me and my sister was in the room with my mom in her apartment, and we were just like standing in her room. My mom likes to smoke like them big ass Cuban cigars, like she a fucking mafia woman or something. And she was smoking, and all of a sudden in her closet, something fell and broke. And I was like, oh, it's a ghost. And we took out running. So people like to say this is how black people, you know, act in movies. They'll never die, you know? So I started posting videos like that. I had that video in my phone 3 years prior, you know, to me posting on TikTok. So that's how I started. But then once all of my old videos were posted in my phone, I was left with nothing. And I was like, what do I do now? And so then that's just when I really just started like just getting comfortable, you know, like posting like who I am and what I like and stuff like that. So
that's what it seems like too. It seems like the stuff you post, it just kind of comes off like the top of your head. And it seems natural to you for sure. And I think that that's, in my opinion, is the best way to go about it. You know, keeping it natural.
When you're doing that, it literally, like we talked about, it takes one person, one click, and it doesn't, like, as long as you're like creating and like you said, just balling kind of off the dome, whatever.
Yeah.
Like all it takes is one.
Yeah,
to get
that's
absolutely
literally that's all it
insane.
takes is one.
So
That's why when I was talking to him about, coming to do the podcast, when I was like, hey, like, what do you want to talk about or something like that? Because me personally, I like to go into things just head first because I feel like if I concentrate on what we're going to talk about, it won't be authentic.
For sure.
And so then I'm going to feel like, damn, like, are they bored? Like, do they think that I'm boring? Is the story not good and shit like that?
that was literally, I felt the exact same way the first time we did it.
Yeah.
I was like trying to perfect everything in my mind, and you're not gonna get it perfect.
Yeah, you're not going to get it
It's like
perfect at
anything
all.
else in life.
Yeah.
You just gotta, like you say, dive head first, and
Mhm.
once you get through that wall, things start
Be
happening.
good. Yeah.
So
I do want to touch on, you said music. So what do you do for music? Because, I'm a singer, I write.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm cold as fuck. Like, I ain't going to even hold you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cold, but yeah,
Hell
like,
yeah.
like, what do you do for music?
I was just telling Adam, I was giving him my whole schedule. My whole life, I had never really been musically inclined. I
Mhm.
still am not.
Okay.
But I'm in 3 hours of music production, an hour of music theory, an hour of singing, and an hour of piano. Like I played instruments growing up and stuff, There's this guy, he used to go by Just Mike. He's a rapper. He's white dude, used to play for Duke baseball. He's got this big backstory and everything.
Okay.
And now he just goes by Mike.
Mm.
Or I'm sorry, Mike Stud. Yeah, I
Mike
said
Stud.
Just Mike. He used to go by Mike Stud.
Okay.
And now it's just Mike. And I was his biggest fan. I was like, this guy's dope. I played college baseball. He played college baseball. He's got a cool story, like you were saying earlier. The story is a lot of like where you get your clout and stuff from.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, for a while I was looking at it and I was like, I'm a big fan, but also I could try to do what he's doing. He's got a podcast. He's got like cool content on social media and his music just pops off. It's like a total vibe. What's hilarious is we went to his concert last year, me and some buddies, and it's just like a white boy fraternity. Like it's like they all look exactly alike, and you see those guys in there and it just looks like a bunch of me's in there.
Yeah. Everybody looks the same.
Yeah, but he's got cool music and I figured, what, I'm gonna figure this out. So the last 6 months to a year, I've been working on the production top to bottom. I want to be able to produce. I want to be able to do my own vocals, sing it and everything, my own lyrics, and then mix it. The mixing is probably what I'll send off, in the future.
Have you ever, were you singing before or were you just like trying to train to find your tone?
I've never sung before or sang, and I've been working on it. I took singing lessons close to a year ago, and it just wasn't working out with who I was doing the singing lessons with, And now this teacher that I have, it's great. Like I can see a total difference in where I started and where I'm at now, and it's just exciting, the growth that I have and all that. But I'm working towards 2023 is going to be, I'm looking at anywhere from 25 to 50 demos. I want to be able to have the content of music that I can look at it and say, okay, I've learned, I found my sound, I found what I'm looking for and everything, and then get to 2024 where I'm releasing music on Spotify. That's the goal. Because obviously like that's the stage and everything,
Yeah.
So that's my plan. That's the goal. And
what do you think your area of music is at? Like, are you more just like blues or just like?
It's definitely bedroom pop. It's more of a pop sound and everything. It's heavy guitar, heavy piano in a lot of the melodies and everything. And usually I have my whole setup right there by the window, and I tucked it all in my room and all that stuff, But yeah, it's definitely got like a rap feel to it. And then the melodies are key in any genre of music. I feel like the melodies are key. But are you on any? Do you have any of your music out or like what?
No, I don't have any out. I have like music on my phone. I was going to this studio down what is that? Is that on Main? Yeah, that's on Main because I would that's not the immigration building downtown.
I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not the guy.
Why is up in Frisco?
Oh man, I'm a what was it? Something studio, because I haven't been in like a year and a half. That's how long it's been since I've done music.
Okay.
But I got music on my phone. But anyway, man, yeah, I mean, because they were cheap. They were starting out. But I mean, they have some good people in there, and they were only charging me like $65 a session.
Oh,
So I was like, oh, I'm down for it, And I would go at night whenever I got off of work or whatever, just for a little bit. Because I mean, I was only going for like a little bit. Yeah, that was before like right after I had came back, and in the midst of it too. But anyway, yeah, I have music on my phone, but just like.
And what's your style? What?
I feel like it's everything, bro. Because like if I write music, I can only write country music.
Yeah.
If I sing, I can.
Country music's dope though, because it's heavy storytelling.
I don't like
which
the
is
new country music though, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a Sugarland, Rascal Flatts, Darius Rucker.
No kidding.
Yeah, I'm one of them. Like that time when I was like 18, 19. No, I wouldn't say 18, 19. I would say I was like 21. Yeah, 22 at that time when they were like really heavy. That's the country music that I like. This new country music, not really.
It's more just pop, like more than country.
That's
music
all it is.
Is what they play on country music.
Somebody
radio.
sent me a song today by what is his name, Luke Combs or whatever.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people like him, but he got one called Love Something or something like that. Hold on, let me see what. Because I had it on my recent playlist.
It's heavy pop.
There's only
Love You Anyway. Who?
There's a few in my opinion that they're like chilling, but there's a lot of music. It's like this is not.
Yeah, it's not country.
It's not country at all anymore.
I feel that.
I grew up in a country ass town. Like,
you're from Texas, huh?
Mm-hmm, yeah, Waxahachie. It's like 40 miles south of here.
Okay.
Yeah, I grew up there. Really racist ass town, but I mean, it's home, and we listen to a lot of country music. So the shit that I hear now, I'm like, bro, this is not country music. Like who's writing this?
Yeah.
So
I got a buddy here in Dallas. His name's Ernie,
mm-hmm.
and he's into rap and all that. He's in my opinion, he's very good, and he opened for Ace Hood. I guess.
Oh, really?
So that was like a big thing for him.
Yeah.
And he's always dropping music, and I'm a big fan, big supporter of it.
Mm-hmm.
I got to get him on the podcast, but yeah, if you ever have any advice or anything like that, send it my way, because I'm all ears on it. Like anything I can take in to get better and kind of continue. I'm all about it.
I would just say, I mean, well, it sounds like you're going in a good, in a good direction, because the key is to always have something on hand, music wise. Because I've sat back and seen, like people, like coming up, trying to, like create music and stuff like that. And I've seen people who have been approached by, like, I've met Erykah Badu a couple of times.
Okay.
And, people have asked her, like, I want to sing background, this and that. What you got? A lot of people aren't prepared. Mm-hmm. So with you having a certain amount of, like demos that you have, that's always good, man. And just to have a plan, and just, if somebody comes up to you now and say, let me hear something, you have to be ready to sing. You have to be ready to do whatever it is. Yeah. You have to be ready at any time, because like he said that a couple of times, and I loved it to death. Like, it only takes that one time. And if you look at people who pop off, especially with TikTok now, look at people who music pop off or get an acting role or something like that. It's just something big. It's that one time. Like they can be doing this shit for fucking years, but that one time the right person hear it, it's up.
Yeah, dude. I live on like a what if kind of mind frame. Like 6 to 8 months ago, like I just had an inflection point in my life, and it's like the what if. Like, why not take every opportunity?
Yeah.
Quit saying no to shit. Like, obviously things that aren't priorities, but like trying to make like new content and stuff. Like, you just gotta send it. Like, what if?
Even if it's not a like a priority or whatever, I like to fail.
Yeah,
bro, you learn.
I feel that too.
Yeah, I like to fail.
I like to be uncomfortable. Yeah. We were talking about that the other day. Yeah. Like, be uncomfortable and be okay to fail. Yeah. Like, because then you're gonna learn something out of it.
Dude,
and
like,
I love to learn.
Yeah. And like every time, like I just feel like if you put yourself in a very uncomfortable position, you have to figure things out, and you learn, you grow, you find your.
You don't
want to
just sit there and drown.
No, because complacency kills.
Yeah,
kills a man. So
so of course you're gonna fight your way out of it. But what's y'all take on the world today, man?
It's a really good question. I think, like you said earlier, the how people get offended, you know, like that the cancel culture, all that kind of stuff. I think is really like
You don't
not,
like cancel
not
culture?
helpful. No,
You don't?
no,
Bro, I love cancel culture.
stop it.
No, no.
How?
Let me tell you something, man. Oh my God, bro. I am the type of person, even though I love dark humor, I feel like I shouldn't talk about you because your hair is curly. It's curly. Why would I talk bad about you about that? You know? And if I do talk bad about you, he should step in, regardless if y'all are friends or not, even if he didn't know you. He should step in and take up for you, you know, like get dead on my ass, you know? I feel like cancel culture, like, holds you accountable, you know, for being a jackass purposely. There's no need for that. So that's why I like them. I think I love them just because of the accountability side of it. Like, if somebody wants to, I don't know, be 600 pounds, let them be 600 pounds. If somebody wants to be gay, let them be gay. If somebody wants to dress this way, let them dress that way, you know? Like, as long as they're not hurting you, you know, let them be.
I totally agree with that. I think a far majority of people that I know, I'm speaking of people I know that I come across, aren't openly sexist, aren't openly racist, because if they are, I'm missing it, right?
Yeah.
If they, I mean, I'm
Everybody's
talking about
racist
openly.
though.
For sure.
Everybody's
I
racist.
agree with that too. But at the same time, with somebody, like, if I can't joke, if you and I can't make a joke, right, then that's a dangerous place to be in too.
Correct.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
If you're being malicious, absolutely, I'm gonna be the first person to stick up and be like, hey, you know, you can't treat that person that way, you know. But the cancel culture gets dangerous, in my opinion, when somebody can't joke, when somebody can't even apologize and stay out of being canceled. You know, because what's an apology if not you realizing that you were wrong and still maintaining, you know, the hard work, who you are, all that kind of stuff. And I just, like, I hate seeing somebody fall, you know, victim of being totally shut out of the conversation because A, they need to apologize, B, they were joking, you know, this, that, or the other. I definitely agree with you though.
Yeah.
You know, that, like, hey, somebody getting picked on for who they are or what they are, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
You know?
I think the only time, I think if I call you a white person a cracker, I'm probably,
But you know, I'm part black, right? Come on now, man. You can't call me a cracker, bro.
This is so funny, bro. No, for real. Like, if I call, you know, someone who's Muslim, you know, a terrorist.
Yeah.
Or if I call
that,
a white person,
there's
or
no
a
need
black,
for
you
any
know,
of that.
something like that, you need to be counseled for, you know, for sure. Now, I think that's the only time you need to be truly counseled, because when it comes to race, like, bro, come on, it's 2023. We need to be done with that, you know?
Yeah.
Now, for anything else, you know, you give an apology, we all fuck up. Give them the apology, let them move on with their life, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to watch you.
And if they mean it, and you watch
Yeah,
them
and
all
if
that
they
shit.
mean it, you know, I'm going to watch you to make sure you don't fuck up again. But the only time I feel like you should truly be canceled is whenever race is involved, because we all know that this shit is tired. You know, like, we're tired of it, you know?
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't think that you should be counseled. I think you should be bullied a little bit, because you knew damn well what you was doing. But unless it's, you know, like, when it comes to race, then I don't think you should be canceled.
What do you think about, like, the Dave Chappelle thing with him being
I've never
canceled over
thought Dave Chappelle was funny.
Okay.
Ever in my life.
I mean, regardless of him being funny or not, do you think he should be getting I feel like he's a victim of the cancel culture, right or wrong. You know, I'm not saying right or wrong. I'm just saying he is a victim of the cancel culture for the transgender jokes that he made. I don't know did you see that?
I did, and I thought that was so stupid, bro. Let me tell you something. I love the gay community, the transgender, bro, because we're all people. Like, I love them to death. But when it comes to this, there's 19 different
Genders.
Bro, that's bullshit. Because it's not. You are who you are in your mind, but biologically, bro, like it's a man and it's a woman. End of discussion.
You could get canceled for that, bro.
Fuck
And that's
'em.
well, it's a tough line. It's a tough line of like liking the cancel culture and then
I think it's a tough. I think it's a. I think you can get canceled if you care.
you're canceled if you care.
If that makes sense. Dave Chappelle.
Oh, like
he
if
don't
you-
give a damn.
If you yeah,
You see what I'm saying? You have to let
To an
them know
extent.
that I'm going to stand on my word. You can't counsel me because I have talent. You can't counsel me because I don't know, beliefs or whatever, but I love God with everything in me. So God, to me, God made everyone different. We're going to think differently. This is how I think. And you mean to tell me that you want to be mad at me because in my mind, the way I was brought up, the way that I see things, it's a man and it's a woman. And you want to be mad at me for that just because now one day you woke up and decided you wanted to turn into a woman or whatever? No, like, bro, that's bullshit. I'm going to respect you. If you would like for me to call you a woman now, I'll do that because I want to respect you. But at the end of the day, you're still a nigga to me.
Yeah. No,
You're a
I hear you.
man.
I feel like that's how a lot of people feel.
I wouldn't
I
have
don't-
changed that.
I don't mean to
yeah,
speak for
I
a
feel
lot
like
of
a
people.
lot of times though, especially nowadays, it's everybody's this side or this side. There's no entertaining or listening or reasoning, whatever. People don't listen to like the other side. Like I'm so open to opinions now, like because I learned.
Yeah.
Oh, I see your view on this. Okay, cool, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe I can restructure how I think about
Yeah.
things if your point makes sense or whatever. So there's not enough like dialect in the
Yeah.
world today to
Even if
get
it
along.
don't make sense, I still think
Yeah, you still
it's
have an
good to-
opinion.
yeah, you still have your
and
opinion.
I respect it. Yeah.
yeah, respect it all day.
Respect is huge. I had
Yeah.
my uncle says the same thing. Like,
Mhm.
hey, I don't care if you flat out disagree, like, and you're
Mhm.
angry about it, whatever. As long as you come with it with respect, everybody's good.
I'ma respect you, man.
Yep.
Everybody's cool with it.
If you tell me no, I want you to call me she, them, I promise you from that day forward, every time I, approach you, it's going to be she, them or whatever. I am going to respect you. I don't think any less of you because you
Yeah.
have,
sure.
whatever. But just if you ask me my truth, it's man and woman.
I gotta tell you, I'm upset with you. You haven't been calling Adam she them. So.
Damn.
My bad, man. They gonna
Yeah, I
cancel
should've.
me for that shit. Yeah, they gonna cancel me for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
No, but that was
uptight.
a real conversation.
Yeah.
I feel that.
That was a good way to put it though. Respect is everything at the end
Yeah,
of the day.
respect, man.
You
Just
gotta.
respect people.
It's not that hard. I mean, it's
Yeah.
pretty damn easy if you think
Yeah.
about it. And a lot of people just don't do it.
Yeah.
So
Just wanted to check in. We're having a great episode. It was a really great conversation with Dre and Adam, and had a lot of fun. And I want to thank them both for coming on the show. It was great having them, and looking forward to many more episodes with them as well. And I hope you're enjoying it. So I'll let you get back to the second half here. Later.
Many views that they don't pay me for, and then the one that if I post, yeah, and then the one that if I post, it always just goes viral. And I do that sometimes too, to just build up more followers and
Yeah.
stuff too. Every like 3 months or so, I post it, and I remember this video, whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do.
No,
that
that's
sometimes,
cool.
too.
I like that.
off topic. I guess are you a big basketball fan?
I wouldn't say I'm a basketball fan. I would just say like some of the star players, I'm a fan of them.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
makes sense. I was wondering what you thought about LeBron breaking the record. LeBron or MJ? Which side are you on the debate?
That's a good question.
It's a really tough one.
How old are you? 21? No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not
Oh,
tough
shit.
at all. How old are you? What, 20?
I'll turn 29 on Wednesday.
29.
I just turned 26.
Just turned 26. Yeah, y'all young, man. Bro, nobody will ever touch Michael Jordan, man. I don't give a damn about how big LeBron is.
I like this guy.
Bro, it's Michael Jordan.
Well, I was named after the guy, so he's always my goat.
Yeah,
Damn.
bro, it's Michael Jordan, man. Like all the way.
Who?
Like, all the way.
Are you Jordan or LeBron?
He probably
Jordan.
LeBron. Oh, you Jordan?
Nah, yeah. You got to be like,
I've never been in a room where everyone was Jordan.
really?
Oh, Jordan.
Yeah,
all the
same.
way. Yeah.
I mean, I respect LeBron, dude. He's an
Yeah.
absolute goat, but I'm
Hey, it's
Jordan.
crazy, you know, like how quick that dude just took over, man. He's a beast though. Like,
Oh, he's a
so-
monster.
and his kids, man, them boys, bro, like they're beasts
Bronny and
themselves.
Bryce.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
them
they're
some
gonna-
big ass kids.
Yeah.
They're
And
gonna
I'm
go.
surprised Shaq kids not really, you know, dominating like Bron kids are, but I guess they feed them differently. Like fucking kids.
They got skills too,
Yeah.
obviously. You know, you can tell they put in work.
Yeah, you can tell they daddy be on their ass about it too.
Dude, some of those high
They,
school highlights.
they waking up at 4 a.m. just going at it, man.
Yeah.
No time off. So, what do y'all do at nightlife here, man? Y'all hit up Citizen?
I hit up the Frisco nightlife, dog. Tight ends.
And they're throwing that money at them.
Nah. I guess more uptown around here.
Uptown.
When I come
Yeah.
to Dallas,
Yeah.
I feel like hanging around uptown a little bit more.
I'll do games a lot. Like I'll go to a hockey game or a Mavs game
Mm.
is usually what I'll do.
Yeah.
But
I used to go to Star games a lot, even though I don't know none of the players. But one of my really good friends, he just moved back home to New Mexico, and so him and his sister they get seasonal tickets or whatever,
oh, cool.
and so they invite me sometimes. So yeah, I've been to a couple of them. They're pretty lit, you know.
I like the Stars games more than I like the Mavs games. I think.
Yeah,
If I'm being
watching it
completely
on
honest.
TV, can't get into it, but
Yeah.
just like being there, it's a different type of energy.
I've
For
never
sure.
been to like a legit hockey game. So
Really?
I gotta go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you should.
Have
go,
you not
man.
been to a Stars game?
No, I haven't been to a Stars
Bro.
game yet.
Yeah,
We
you
keep
should
backing
go.
out every time we schedule something.
Stop it.
Fucking loser.
Yeah,
What about
should-
you? What do you do for nightlife?
Really nothing now, man. I like in the past, I want to say like 2 years. Yeah, I really don't do it because I had got sick because of COVID. I got a rare blood disorder
Oh, really?
because of it. Yeah, so
really?
like even like with drinking, I think I may drink like every 3 or 4 months, and that's if I'm like at a restaurant or something like that. I grab a drink or something. But I used to party a lot, man, at Bottle Blonde and Citizens
yeah.
and Concrete Cowboy when they were open. Now they're closed. Clutch used to be really big, but I think now they're only just on certain hours.
Yeah.
Me. Kung Fu. I just seen the other day that they're shut down.
Why?
didn't know
do, you
that.
do you know why?
Nah, I don't know why. Like that shit surprised the fuck out of me.
Hmm.
Because Kung Fu used to stay packed like every day, all day, you know. But yeah, that's what I used to do. Just party around there, and I fly to LA a lot to go out there and party with some of my friends. Now I still go there, and we'll just go different places. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah,
Never
I'm
been
from.
to Cali, man.
Yeah, he's never been to Cali. I'm from California, so I
Oh,
gotta-
you're from Cali,
yeah.
bro? Why do people move from California? I'll never understand that.
It's in my experience, it's a lot of like politics is really what it comes down to for a lot of people. I feel like, but then some people just looking for a different kind of pace.
Yeah.
I feel like too.
Well, would you move to California?
I'm trying to.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I'll be up for transfer with my job, where I can just transfer in like 2.5 more months. And
Oh, sweet.
We have places down there in downtown LA. So LA, and I really want to go.
That'd be
Really,
Nice,
really
man.
want to go, man. I really want to go.
Yeah, we'll have to come see you out there.
Oh yeah, I have to come out there, man, because, bro, I started going to LA like 4 or 5 years ago, and I remember like I'm a big person where like I like to hustle, like I love to work, and so I went out there, and the first time I went out there, like the next day, I woke up at like 6 in the morning to take the dog out, bro. It was like 1 million people running around going to work,
Yeah,
and I was like, damn, like I
this
love this shit, yeah.
and you can always be outside.
You can always be outside, even at like 4 or 5 in the morning. It's a fucking taco stand at the end of the damn street,
Mhm.
and I'll be like, yeah, I like that. In
Yeah.
Dallas, we don't have this shit. 4 in the morning, man, all you got is Whataburger, which I love Whataburger.
Stop it.
But at the
Whataburger or In-N-Out? Which one?
Whataburger.
Oh my! You don't
Yeah,
last
but
a
you
minute.
from
You don't
Cali.
last a
Oh,
minute.
I already know, bro. They don't have it down there. I was like, hey, we should go to Whataburger. And because the girl that I went with, she's from Cali. She's from El Monte, and she was like, "Oh, they don't have Whataburger down there." Bro, what the fuck? Like, what? So yeah, I have to fly back down, man, because In-N-Out is good. You know, the burgers are good. I like the animal fries, but just only if they're the animal fries. I wouldn't eat the fries by themselves. The shit tastes like cardboard, you know? It's like, nah, I'm not doing it.
Fair.
Here,
Fair.
my take is Whataburger specialty burgers. Like,
Mm.
I don't know why they got rid of the mushroom Swiss. First of all, I don't know if you.
I never had that one, bro. I never had that one.
Yo,
I never had that one.
absolutely insane. Any specialty burger though, 100%.
Yeah,
A double at In-N-Out slaps.
yeah. That double gonna hit every time. Bro.
Yeah. So
Every time.
I'm like I guess if I want a specialty burger or something, I'll go.
Yeah.
So the draw for you with California is kind of like the lifestyle, the hustle, the like networking, that kind of thing, or what?
Yeah, well, just because I want to try the networking, you know, I've heard, and also seen a lot of videos about how toxic, you know, LA is with, because I feel like here in Texas, you know, you can link up with people or just talk to people and like really make friends, you know, or just meet people that you can just come around more often, you know, than usual. But in LA, people are there just for
The clout.
content,
Yeah.
the clout. They're there just for that. So if you're not from LA, you don't know how they move. You know, a lot of people get their feelings hurt from that. You know,
Mhm.
I'm not that type of person because I mean I really ride solo anyway. You know,
Yeah.
so for me, I don't think it would really be a problem. You know.
Yeah.
But just the weather, and I don't know. I just feel like I'm at home when I go there. I
Yeah.
feel like it's home for me.
And you got friends there too, so that's
yeah,
cool.
and I got friends there too. So,
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sick of
that's
Texas.
what's
man.
up. You
Sick of
sticking with Texas?
I'm sick of it.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
sick of it. Bro. I am dead ass tired of Texas. Can't do it, man. The weather is fucked up. Yesterday it felt good. Today I was like, damn, let me put on some jeans or something.
Yeah.
You know? Like
The weather is it's annoying, especially this time of year.
yeah.
Like get the heat. Come on, something.
And that
Don't
shit
like go
just started,
outside.
bro, like 3 years ago, I think. Yeah, with
When that
Texas.
first ice storm came through, I
Yeah.
feel like that really. I
That
don't
shit was
know.
crazy, man. I was in the house for like 7 days, 8 days.
People
I
were
was like,
dying.
bro, what the heck? Yeah, people was literally like getting up out of here. I was like, damn, like what is going on? The power was out.
Ted Cruz left.
Yeah.
I was like, bro,
With
that
his
was
punk ass.
icy,
Hey, that's-
bro. He said, "I'm out to Cabo."
He was like,
whenever he
I'm
left.
gone, man.
I'm
No,
in
he left out in the
Cabo.
backyard. It was just out of here.
And remember his excuse? He was like, "No, I was just taking my daughters to the airport," and everyone was like, "Yo, you got on that plane, dog,"
And got up out of here, man.
See, like if you're caught, man, just you might as well not try and like avoid it,
Yeah.
especially when you're a figure like that.
Yeah.
Like, you just take it.
Yeah, why can't we cancel politicians? Speaking of cancel
Because
culture, why
I
can't we get rid of those?
want Hot Wheels out of there, man.
Oh my,
Bro,
I want all
Hot
of them.
Wheels.
I
Bro,
want all of
he
them
is
out of
fucking
there.
stupid, man. I mean, he want TikTok gone. He want
Yeah, he's trying to
like-
do a statewide ban.
yeah. That
He's trying
shit
to do a
crazy.
Statewide
man.
ban.
I'm like all the shit that we got to to fix here, bro. Hot Wheels worried about TikTok. Like, what is he worried about, bro? Like, I hate Hot Wheels, okay, bro. I can't stand him, man. Like that shit.
And
is
you know how he got
trash.
that way too?
Oh my
Mm-mm.
gosh.
A tree fell on him.
Really?
Can you imagine walking and not getting out of the way of a tree? Bro, I
Bro,
hate
I'm
talking
sure
bad.
it wasn't
I hate-
falling in like how big of a like was it?
Shit, it had to
I
be big
don't
enough to
know,
roll on his
but
motherfucking leg.
Yeah,
But have you realized, if y'all have not paid attention, bro, when Hot Wheels be moving on that thing, bro, he don't have the foot part at the bottom. He holds his legs up. When he go home, he walk. I'm telling you now.
think so?
Bro, when
You
he
think
go
it's a
home,
play?
he walk, man. I'm telling you, if you pull up some videos, he does not have the footrest.
I'll have to look into that.
I'm
That's
telling you,
interesting.
never paid attention to it. That man get up at home and walk.
Dang.
Yeah, he do.
That's awful if
He
really
ain't
does
walking
that.
through the woods, that's for sure.
Nah,
He ain't taking
doing
a
it.
second chance.
He better not, man. He better not walk through no damn
Yo.
woods.
Wild.
I need a
I mean, what do you do?
baseball.
Get caught like a squirrel in the road, and you're just like, do I not move? You know,
Yeah, I can't even talk crap. A tree would probably fall on me too. If I saw it
Like,
falling, I'd
I
probably
wonder, what was he doing though for a tree to
Yeah.
fall on him? Was he hanging off of a branch or something? Like, how does that happen though? Like, did it roll and then like rolled on him or something?
Yeah.
And just stopped on his legs. Like, bro, what's the chances of that?
And why are trees falling? Wherever you're at, are you
That's
out
what I'm
during a
saying.
storm? Yeah. Wild.
In a forest somewhere,
I don't get it.
playing around.
That's actually a good
Or
question.
maybe I'm just spreading lies and whatever I heard was a
It
rumor.
could be.
Maybe.
Hopefully somebody.
Yeah,
will say something
let's
like,
fact check this.
Yeah. Hopefully somebody could be like, no, that's not right.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, bet. Yeah. I need that footage there, bro. I hate Hot Wheels. I want to talk about his legs. We can put that on the page.
Nah, I got you.
It's
I
a
got
dark
you.
humor.
So what's the plan? What's the plan for TikTok? I know you said you want to get into like restaurants and everything. Give me
The
like
plan,
a sneak
man,
peek.
no lie. And I have to thank you for this, bro, for this opportunity for real, because the end of December, I believe in prayer, I'm a big person who's like in my faith. And I was like, 2023, I want to start doing podcasts. I want to start linking up with people, and just like collabing with whatever. Because like I said, I like to fail too. So even if somebody want to go over there on top of the American Airlines Center and jump off in a parachute, I'll do it just to get it on film, because I just want to find my own space. I want to make the content and just worry about the money later, but I want the money too. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's no reason why I should have 220, I think it's like 23,000 followers or whatever, 18 million likes. There's no reason why I should have that many and not reaching the people that I want to reach. I had somebody on my live the other day in Dubai, and I was like, that's a lie. What time is it? They told me the time. I looked it up. It was the right time. So it's always, I talk to this girl every day, which I shouldn't be talking to her, but I talk to her every day, bro. She's Australian, like she sent me videos and shit on TikTok. I mean on Snapchat. Like, it's people all over the world that watch my videos. So there shouldn't be a reason why, like, I shouldn't be making the money that I should or growing the way that I think I should be growing,
For sure.
So the focus, though, really for the TikTok page is to try to find a way that I can make good content but not get banned.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Because I've been banned twice in the past 4 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you make, like I was saying earlier, your content is solid. I feel like
And I
I find
appreciate
it funny.
Yeah.
I find it entertaining. And are you looking to do like a funny, entertaining twist with like the restaurants and experiences and stuff you want to do? Is
because
that, like, what you're
I'm
into?
brutally honest,
Yeah.
So
You do. I've seen like your duets and stuff with food, like
Mhm.
with people cooking.
yeah,
Like the one with the dude cooking chicken outside and everything.
bro.
and
And let me just say this because I'm not racist, like no, but I feel like white people can't cook.
yeah. And see, like this is what I
Bland
mean
as
about
hell.
cancel.
Yeah, because I've never ran across. I take that back. I've ran across one white person that can cook, but I mean they're from Louisiana,
Oh, different.
Yeah, they're different. And I've had a lot of white people to cook for me, and I don't know if it was because like my mom and my grandmother, like they can fucking throw down,
Yeah.
So I just don't know like why white people don't want to wash their meat. And they don't want to season shit. And it's like, bro, it's not hard. Like, when you go to restaurants, they're seasoning their food. So you mean to tell me you can taste this good shit and you want to go home and not do nothing? Like, bro, that bothers me. So, but there's also a lot of high-end restaurants in Dallas that are disgusting.
Yeah.
Del Frisco's being number one. Bro, their food is trash.
Dude, I just had a burger from there and I was like, what
No.
burger?
is this? Yeah.
From Del Frisco.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I
They have a
wasn't gonna say it, but
special.
I'm glad you said it.
They have a special and I'm thinking like, oh, dope. Like, I'll
Mm.
get their burger special. And it
trash.
did not hit.
I had chicken. I'm black. But anyway, bro, I had chicken from the other day. It was chicken, green beans, and a fucking iceberg
At Del
salad.
Frisco's though?
Yeah.
Or do you like steak?
Yes.
Then why the hell would you get chicken, bro?
I mean, well, because I personally think that Morton's has the best steak in Dallas. That's just me.
Okay.
Yeah, I love Morton's steak, bro. Like, their shit is off the chain.
Did the Del Frisco's chicken, was it just soft
It was,
or what?
bro, it was literally like that
Wait,
flat.
so have you had a Del Frisco steak though? Because their
No, I
filet,
don't think so.
their filet is solid.
It's good.
I would have to try Morton's though, just to see like what.
Do they
like,
season it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And you can get like a béarnaise topping or something if you want it, or
Okay.
blue cheese, whatever.
What? How do you like your steaks?
Medium rare. Rare.
Who's doing what? Rare, medium rare. Yeah.
You
Who's
medium
doing
well?
well?
God damn. Man.
Who's doing well? You're
Bro,
doing well.
I like mine medium well with a push. As the man at Ocean Prime said, he was like, "Oh, you want it with a push?"
What does
And
that
I was
mean?
Like, yeah. So the push means that like I don't want it well, but I don't want to see no fucking pink, bro. No, don't show me it, bro.
So you just be chewing all night.
No,
Yeah, all
bro.
night.
See,
You
like
just stay
I do
chewing.
feel like people that do like their steaks more cooked, you're definitely not gonna have the same experience that I think I'll have with a medium rare steak.
But
Nothing
see-
against that person. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I've had a medium well, and bro, it was just my stomach.
Yeah.
It was like as soon as I swallowed that gummy ass steak, bro, my stomach started turning, and I was like, "This shit is
I
deplorable."
feel that. I mean,
Like,
I feel
what
you.
is going on, y'all? But now their Frisco, like their chicken was like so flat, and they had it just like spread. It was almost as if they got a chicken thigh and cut it in half, and just like grilled it like that, and it had so much salt on it. And I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? But it was a special. It was a day special, And I was like, bro, this shit is trash.
How about that pork chop at Perry's? You ever
On
had that pork chop?
Fridays?
Yes,
Yo.
you know that
sir.
thing's $59 every other day. Like any
I
other
can
time.
imagine though, bro. Like them fucking pork chops, like
It's
that fucking
thick.
thick, bro.
Yo, they
it's
sell
fire.
the mess out of those things on Friday, and
that
they
shit
are
is
absolutely
amazing, man. And what type of sauce is that they put on top?
It's that apple, or that it's on the side is the applesauce, but
No,
I
he's
don't know
talking
what
about-
they do
it's
the
like
caramelized
butter,
with or something.
something.
Yeah, that shit is fire, man.
So what are your top three in Dallas? Your top three restaurants?
I know it's just so overrated, but I love Ocean Prime.
Ocean Prime's fire.
Yeah,
I've been there.
love
before.
Ocean Prime. I love Morton's steak,
Okay.
and then let me go on a low end. Damn. I don't know. Oh, I'm a sucker, bro, for the chicken quesadillas. Just because we have it in Waxahachie. Damn, bro. They got one in Waxahachie, and then there's one over here off of Oakland, Capizanos.
Ooh, I've never even
Never
heard
been
of
to
that.
Capizanos. They started off in Waxahachie, and then they got one over here.
Okay.
So it's two. It's something about them buttery ass tortillas, bro. I be
Hell
like,
yeah.
what the fuck? Like, yeah, you gotta go get that.
Okay,
Gotta go
sweet.
get that.
And your favorite barbecue in the DFW area?
Terry Joe's.
Ooh, okay.
Terry Joe's, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about Terry's. I haven't had it. But
I haven't had Terry's either.
Yeah, you gotta get that. Yeah, it's fire.
mine is Hutchins. You ever had Hutchins? Hutchins barbecue. They got one in McKinney and in Frisco.
Dude.
Ooh, you know what? I take that back. When I got sick, when I got that blood disorder, bro, they sent me food because of like my TikTok and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
It's over off of 35 and that's not Market. Whichever one is out around from Market. Slow Bone.
Slow bone.
Owned by white people. So I take that back. Two white people.
Two
like
white-
that. Bro, they greens taste like my granny made it.
No.
Yeah, I'm not bullshitting. I was like, what?
Hold
Wait
on.
a minute. Like, what's
Okay.
going on? Yeah.
And what's this place
Slow
called?
Bone.
Slow bone. Okay.
They're
Slow Bone.
high
I'll
as
write this down.
fuck. Like, bro, they're high as fuck. You go in there and get a 2-meat plate, you gonna come out of there spending $80. But
That's
bro,
like
it's
Hutchins.
amazing. They're only open so many, like hours in a day.
Yeah.
Now you want to talk just like like an okay spot. Mike Anderson over by UT Southwestern. He has a barbecue spot. The potatoes are about big as me, bro, for like $12.
Damn.
That motherfucking big, bro.
Hell
Stuffed
yeah.
with meat and every fucking.
Oh,
thing,
really?
bro. Yeah,
The
they're
whole thing?
amazing.
Sheesh,
That's
dude.
what's up. That's what
They're
I'm talking
amazing.
about.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's your top
That's
3
fire.
restaurants in Dallas?
Hero.
Yep.
Nah, I'm
What's
always
some-
at Hero. Like, nah. I'll just
Just
walk over there and get lunch.
get food.
I keep the lights on over there. At that
Yup.
bitch, dude.
Shit, they ought to give you some free food, man.
They should, man. That's what I'm saying. I think Ocean Prime is my number one as well.
Mhm.
I love Ocean Prime.
That crab
They
mac
do
and cheese
everything.
out the chain.
Yeah, they do everything well there. Their sushi's bomb. Like everything.
I don't like sushi.
Oh, really?
Mm.
I don't like sushi in Dallas, but that's the only place that I've liked it.
Which
Yeah.
is good. Yeah.
So Ocean Prime, I would say, and then I like what's that place? Haywire. I like Haywire.
You know what?
Haywire's
Somebody
good.
told me about Haywire, but I haven't been there.
Haywire's good. It's solid.
It's good.
They,
Yeah.
yeah, they've never missed. You know,
Mm.
like, and it always hits anytime
Yeah.
I go in there. So Haywire, and then the third one's got to be, dude. I fuck with Moxie's. I'm not gonna lie. The food,
Moxie's is
the atmosphere,
good.
everything. Like they
But I can't
crush
go there
it as
anymore.
as
But
a
they're
3.
good. Yeah.
Oh, you got some little.
Well, I was one of the protesters whenever George Floyd was killed, and I was on the news.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had to grab this little white dude. Damn, it's making me sound like I'm so racist, you know. But now, so it was like a group of guys. I was one of the ones that was truly protesting just because when shit first happened, you know, the day he got killed, and what was her name? There was that black lady. She was the chief or whatever, I think, of the police department.
Oh yeah.
I forgot her
I
name.
don't
But
remember
anyway, she I went down there. I'll never forget, bro. I had 15,000 people on my Facebook Live at that time. They were watching. And that's when I used to have Facebook. And I was live because I was showing everything that was going on. And I remember
You were down at Moxie's.
no, well, we had walked when we were protesting.
Yeah.
But before then, we were all just downtown on right there where that McDonald's is. I can never remember the streets. But anyway, we started right there, and I remember she was on the news, and she was telling people you can peacefully protest, blah, 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 blah. You know, everything is good. Nobody was doing anything bad. And I'll never forget it, bro. The light went off. She turned around. Uh-oh, my bad. She turned around and looked at the officers, and she nodded her head. Bro, they stepped back and just started shooting people with them beanbag guns. So that's why everybody started going crazy down here whenever that protesting shit was happening. It was so crazy. And so we were just like protesting. Everything was fine. Nobody was terrorizing nothing. This was the day before, like, they started just like breaking in buildings and shit. And it was these group of people. They all were white except for this one black girl. And this black girl, she was like, "You're so fucking stupid. You're a dumb black ass, Bobby." And I'm like,
To you?
yeah, to me. And I was like, what? I was like, you're black yourself, you know? And like, I have a lot of white friends, you know? So it's just like, I'm not upset with you because you're with white people. I'm upset that you would disrespect another black person in front of white people. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because then, to me, that opens the door for them, if they are truly that type of person, for them to do so, you know? And that's a no-no. And so one of the dudes, he got out of line, man, and he just started talking crazy, and he used that word, and I had to snatch him up, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, they had me on the news. My mom called me the next morning. "Oh, my God, what the fuck is you doing? You on the news?" And I was just like, "What are you talking about?" So then, yeah, I got that video, too. I might send it to you. That way you can insert the clip.
Yeah, as you're talking about it.
Insert the clip.
Yeah.
Insert the
Love
clip.
it.
Go ahead, throw it in there.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
nah. But I say that to say, yeah, I just never went back down there just because, you know, I was like, what if that same person works there or whatever? You know, it's like, oh, I remember this dude.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No, I
yeah,
feel
they do have
good food, though.
They do. I ain't had them in like 2 years, so I can't really tell you what I had, but I do remember going there a couple of times.
Yeah.
And they have good food, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it's
dope.
What you got, bro? What's yours?
I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna put Ocean Prom up there.
Yeah.
Number one, I've eaten there a couple times. It's been solid every time. I do like Del Frisco's. I might would put them
Yeah.
number one spot. Two, I'm gonna go with the Henry, dude. I ate this braised short rib there or something the other
Oh,
day,
yeah.
dude.
I'm so upset. The Henry, because I always go to Taco Lingo, you know, which is right there beside
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. If you've never had their chicken and waffle taco, bro, you missing out on life.
Really?
Okay.
Oh man, that shit is amazing. But I always see, you know, people coming out of the Henry and it looks so nice. And I'm like, damn, I need to go over there one time, you know? And
Yeah.
I've heard people talk about it. So
He's saying the Henry just because he's got this little hostess thing down at that.
is it the
He's trying-
curly hair one? Light skin, curly hair?
No.
No. It's
This
lady.
girl's like maybe 18. This dude's trying to.
Oh man, not 18,
Nah,
man. Boy, going to jail.
Nah, she's not that young, but
Bro, going to jail.
but no, their food's good. And then number three, I might throw barbecue. I would say Hutchins.
Yeah.
Hutchins is-
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
try
Hutchins
Hutchins,
slaps.
man. Where's it at?
The original one's in McKinney, and then they got one in
McKinney
Frisco.
In Frisco.
But the cool thing about the one in Frisco, I'm a big beef rib guy, and they always have beef ribs in Frisco. I think they only do it like on Wednesdays and Saturdays in McKinney, something like that.
Okay.
But
Dude, it's
fire.
It's good.
It's the best barbecue I've ever had, which comes
Damn.
from South Carolina. I guess it's not really saying too much, but
But now that's the country. So it
we got
should
some
be.
pulled pork that's like good, but out here it's more the brisket.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Oh yeah. I heard in
Short
Texas
rib.
that brisket is a big deal.
Oh yeah,
It's a big deal.
It's
man.
crazy. So
That's what's up.
I'll go with those three.
Yeah, y'all. Well, yeah, you're in a relationship, huh?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a new thing, yeah.
Yeah. How long you been?
Yeah. Like a month. You know, we were
Oh
talking.
damn, that's real new.
Yeah, talking for a month, a little more than a month, and then we hopped right into it. She lives in Oklahoma,
Oh,
so
okay.
I'll drive up and go see her. She'll come down here.
Okay.
But it's cool, man.
And
How
you?
about you?
No, I'm single.
Yeah, he's single.
My
he's,
man.
He's staring at
No disrespect, you know,
Wow.
relationships is real tricky, man. Just like real tricky.
No, yeah.
I went to see my ex today.
Oh, you went and saw her today?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And
I
how'd
took
that
off
go?
from work.
Okay.
Because I was supposed to work.
Yeah.
So when
Hold on,
I
how long-
text you and told you that I was, off
Yeah,
of work
yeah.
or whatever, but I ended up taking off and went and seen her.
Yeah.
I saw her yesterday too. I'm out here playing dumb with my life, you know.
Hey.
So I was
You
gonna
see-
say, how long since y'all broken up that y'all like reconnected?
Next month will be 6 years. Yeah.
Damn.
Since
Damn.
we've been broken up.
And apparently you're on good
I
terms.
know I gotta make sure that this don't really get out there because I just forgot, bro.
Oh, we're good. Yeah, we can.
Oh,
cut
we
it
can
out.
cut it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you
No,
want
not
cut, we
wrong.
cut.
If we can give a damn, like what's gonna happen? Husband get mad? Like fuck it.
We can cut it, bro. No
Nah,
worries.
keep it.
You know, keep,
Shit,
keeping
we
it.
damn.
You heard it here. We're keeping
Yeah,
it.
nah, I went and seen her today, man. She I don't know. We gonna
Man, it's
see.
rekindling the little fire.
I think so.
Yeah?
You know,
Yeah.
she we met whenever she was let me see. She was a freshman in college and I was 22, 23. So she was just like 18.
Yeah.
And so I was 18, 19, one of them. And I was her first everything, bro. You know, like
Yeah,
first
see.
everything.
Yeah.
And so later on down, I mean, I think we were like a year into it and I asked her to marry me. You know, we were young kids, you know. And so just growing up, different life experiences and stuff like that, I made a decision that I thought was right for me. I didn't cheat or nothing like that, but I had met up with my previous ex to try to get some clarification, you know, about myself. And she found out and she was upset and she stepped out of her comfort zone and went and slept with somebody and got pregnant. So
Damn.
yeah, she was pregnant like 2 months after we split. And then they met. She's expanded, you know, they're big on marriage, you know.
Yeah.
And so she married him like 5 months later and just still been in love with me ever since. I love her. And so I don't know. Like I think we're at a place right now where I don't know, I'm trying to figure out like if that's a route that I really want to go. Like I know she's the love of my life, even though she fucked up. And it's just crazy to me that I'm even thinking like that because I don't allow people to fuck up and be in my life, you know?
Yeah,
Whether
dude,
it's
that's
family
it's a
members or anything.
wrap.
Like I don't do that at all. Once you fuck up with me, that's it. But when it comes to her, I understand. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I mean, we're just trying to figure out, you know, like how it's, you know, like how it's gonna work. You know,
Yeah.
like how we're gonna do that. So,
And that's cool. That's, you know, an adult move right there. Trying to figure it out.
I mean, I don't know, man. You know, some people call me dumb as hell, but here we go. You know,
I mean, it's
you can be truthful, bro. You're
nah.
not
Like,
gonna offend
I
me.
mean, if that's something like you said, like if you know she's like
Yeah.
that one, shit, send it.
Yeah.
Adam's catching flights to go see if he's about
Damn.
to see if he's about, you know, yeah, to see if he's about
Jesus.
this.
Where you going? Where you flying to?
Florida.
Don't do it. Florida women, bro. Florida is its own planet.
Here we go.
Dead ass, bro. Like I met this girl
Yeah.
the other day. She came into the clinic. White girl, tan, beautiful, titties sitting big as me, bro. I was like, damn. But like just the way she talked, the way she act, just her body language, everything, bro. It's like people from Florida or fucking aliens. And I'm like, who are these people, bro?
Yo, she's not from Florida though, so that's good.
Okay, where's
she
she
just
from?
moved there, South Carolina.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. That's probably why you like her then. You know, y'all got a lot in common.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
They both
Nah,
they
it-
both go by she they. So
She, they, they, them. How old is she?
She's 22.
22.
Yeah, she's a bit
Okay.
younger.
She blowing up your phone.
But nah, like it's nothing like serious right now at all.
He lying, man.
No, I'm dead ass.
Yeah, he lying.
No, like straight up, we've only been like talking for a few weeks, or I guess about a month now or whatever.
Oh, and you about to fly through? It's gonna be your first time flying this year?
Yeah, so
Oh,
that's what I'm
okay.
saying. It's kind of like getting a little
He
vacation.
gonna come back with a wedding ring, bro.
Yeah, nah, for real. He finna go. What is it? Jane
Hey.
Brothers. What is the name of that damn? Wiley's or something. Yeah, he finna go buy a big ring. Okay.
Y'all done lost your damn mind.
Hey,
See,
if
that's
you-
what happens when you get
If you
fired over.
flying for, bro, I mean, cause I was flying to LA for something. I feel like if I'm a fly to see you, bro, like I'm really interested.
Well, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
It's just like super.
But how would you handle that though if y'all got serious? Because like Edmond is like a 3-hour drive,
Mm-hmm.
so that's not far. But how would you handle that if you got serious with her and she's in Florida?
Yeah,
how would you do that?
good question. Not dance. I don't really
Pull her
know.
down here and pay for her bills and stuff. Move her in. Hey, you
That was a
live
soft
once.
fuck no. Did
No.
you hear that?
Yeah.
He tried to
Like,
like,
No, hey, turn the camera over
No,
when you post it
like-
so she can see it. Like, fuck no.
The decisions I'm making in life right now are straight up
Yeah.
for me.
That's
They're
what's
for
up.
nobody else.
That's what's up. I
I'm
try
gonna
to
go
tell
down there,
people that all the
experience
time.
it, hang out, chill. If things go great, like that's something I'll worry about the next step.
That's what's up.
and that's why when you reached out to me too, I could tell you were the same way, like what Adam just described. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And I was like, oh, this
Yeah,
is gonna
I'm
be,
about
this is
it,
gonna be
man.
great.
Yeah.
Like,
Cause I did that shit. I didn't fuck. I guess people would say like you fucked up or whatever, but I don't really look at it as fucked up. But my mom used to always tell me growing up, and I didn't understand it. She'd be like, "Live for you now, like do it now." You see what I'm saying? So that later on, you won't really have to where it won't be like a big deal. But yeah,
It's a
excuse
fact.
me, get
It's
that shit for you now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
literally. I've spent too much of my life not.
They'll
on
always
me,
be there.
You know, 100%.
Women will always be there, bro. And especially, as the money grow,
Oh, it's insane. Yeah.
boy, if they know you got it too, or if they think you got it, bro, like it just be like right there, So yeah,
what's
funny.
how you want to wrap this up, Dre?
I don't know, man.
You gotta have some kind of banging intro or some shit. I feel like you gotta
Nah,
have some
bro.
cool, dope little.
Yeah,
Do what?
some banging outro.
Do
Oh,
what?
a little a banging outro.
Damn, South Carolina just came out of Jordan. Do what?
Banging outro. Nah, I appreciate the opportunity though, for real.
Dude, I appreciate you coming,
oh,
reaching
yeah.
out and everything. That was super cool of you.
Oh, yeah.
Like, in all honesty, when I saw it, I was like, what? Like, I would love to,
Yeah.
work with somebody, and
Yeah.
like you had, like I said, great content, seemed like a, cool
Yeah.
guy and everything. So I really appreciate
Bro,
you
what's your
coming.
TikTok, Instagram? Let 'em know.
TikTok is Dre in Dallas, DREIN, then Dallas, it's all one word. Instagram is inside of the of my bio on TikTok, but it's Keandre_123. So yeah, those
Okay.
are the only socials that I have.
Yeah, I'll be throwing it up on the
Yeah,
video
I
and everything
appreciate
for
that.
you. Yeah.
When I come back, I have the Twitters and the OnlyFans links.
Okay. Hell yeah. Yeah. Next time we
Roll
do
them
this,
out.
next time we do this, you better have
Be
that.
like, oh yeah, and by the way, bling, there it is. Yeah, one time fee of $15.99 a month. Yeah, I'm gonna go down Katy Trail and hand them out. I be
For
down there a lot,
real.
bro. Have you? So you go on the Katy Trail, bro? It be some
Couple
stuff
times.
that be going on the Katy Trail, like
What do you mean? Wait. Here we go.
For
Yeah,
real.
we can't wrap this up yet.
Yeah.
no, like dead, bro. It be some stuff that be going on,
Like what?
like it's a lot of swingers on a Katy Trail.
Oh, it's like people meeting up and like
Yes.
advertising themselves.
actually in action and everything, bro. Like,
Really?
yes, man. I done been down to Katy Trail and got some head one time. Broad ass daylight. Bro, it be some
What?
shit going on Katy Trail, bro. Like, people don't understand.
What
You know
else have you
I
seen?
worked
Yeah.
with this one doctor, and he was like, because he lives on Katy Trail. And he was like, what you be doing on Katy Trail? Like, it be some stuff. And I was like, how the fuck do you know, bro? Like, how you know what be going on?
Oh, shit.
But yeah, bro, it be some shit on Katy Trail.
Damn.
Dead ass. I'm not playing. Like,
That's lit.
yeah,
I'm going to the
them-
Katy Trail.
Wild.
yeah, put on your Lululemon shorts and
This is
get
my
the-
Lululemon shirt, bro.
Yeah, you see
Come
what
on.
I'm saying? Get out there and get the jogging. Like, you will see some shit, bro. It really be going down out there.
That is crazy. I
I'm
would
off
have never.
tomorrow. I might go today.
There you go.
Fuck it.
Fuck it, send
Bro,
it.
you're the man. I'm so glad to have met you.
Appreciate it,
and
man.
I really
Same.
appreciate you coming
Likewise.
over and hanging. We'll do this again, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
You know, anytime
Oh,
you
yeah.
want, bro.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I really appreciate
It's
it.
up to y'all, man. Anytime.
Yeah.
I got a crazy work schedule, but I'm always down.
Yeah.
Hell
No,
yeah.
I
I'm
imagine.
always down.